Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not just about farming, but about building a sustainable and prosperous future for an entire continent. We're talking about integrated agriculture in Africa, a revolutionary approach that's changing lives and landscapes. So, what exactly is integrated agriculture? Picture a farm where nothing goes to waste. It's a holistic system where crops, livestock, aquaculture, and even forestry work together in a beautiful, self sustaining cycle. Think of it as a perfectly choreographed dance of nature, where every element supports the other. Instead of separate, isolated activities, everything is connected. The waste from livestock becomes fertilizer for crops, and crop residues, in turn, become feed for the animals. It's smart, efficient, and incredibly powerful. For centuries, many African farming communities have practiced traditional forms of mixed farming. They've long understood the symbiotic relationship between raising animals and growing crops. However, with growing populations and the increasing pressures of climate change, these traditional methods need a boost. This is where modern integrated agriculture comes in, blending age-old wisdom with innovative science and technology to create systems that are more productive, resilient, and environmentally friendly than ever before. Let's look at a classic example, agroforestry. This is where trees are intentionally planted alongside crops and pastures. The benefits are immense. Trees provide shade, which protects sensitive crops from the harsh sun and reduces water evaporation from the soil. Their deep roots help prevent soil erosion, a massive problem in many parts of Africa. They also improve soil fertility by drawing nutrients from deep underground and depositing them on the surface through leaf litter. Plus, many of these trees produce fruits, nuts, or timber, providing farmers with additional sources of income. It's a win-win-win situation for the farmer, the land, and the local economy. Then there's the magic of integrating livestock. Imagine a small-scale farmer with a few cows, some chickens, and a plot of maize. In an integrated system, the cow manure isn't a problem. It's a resource. It's collected and put into a biodigester. This simple device breaks down the manure and produces two amazing things: biogas for cooking and lighting, and a nutrient-rich slurry that's a fantastic organic fertilizer for the maize field. This means the family no longer has to spend money on expensive chemical fertilizers or rely on firewood for cooking, which helps reduce deforestation. The chickens can forage in the fields after harvest, eating pests and leftover grains, while also fertilizing the soil. It's a closed-loop system that boosts productivity and household resilience. Another incredible combination is rice fish farming, particularly popular in parts of West Africa and Madagascar. Here, farmers introduce fish into their flooded rice paddies. The fish eat weeds and pests that would otherwise harm the rice, reducing the need for herbicides and pesticides. Their waste acts as a natural fertilizer, boosting rice yields. At the end of the season, the farmer harvests not just a crop of rice, but also a valuable source of protein and income from the fish. This diversification makes farmers less vulnerable to the failure of a single crop and significantly improves the nutritional value of the local diet. Now you might be wondering, this sounds amazing, but what are the real-world results? The impact is truly transformative. In countries like Ethiopia, Kenya, and Rwanda, integrated farming projects have led to remarkable increases in food production. Farmers who have adopted these techniques are reporting higher yields, sometimes doubling or even tripling their harvests. This directly translates to better food security for their families and communities. They're moving from subsistence farming, where they only grow enough to survive, to producing a surplus that they can sell at the market. This brings us to the economic benefits. Integrated agriculture isn't just about growing more food. It's about building wealth by diversifying their sources of income from crops, livestock, fish, honey, or timber. Farmers are creating a safety net. If the price of one commodity falls, they have others to rely on. This economic stability allows them to invest back into their farms, send their children to school, and access better healthcare. It's a powerful engine for lifting rural communities out of poverty and fostering local economic development. Beyond food and finances, The environmental benefits are profound. Unlike industrial monoculture, which can deplete soil nutrients, pollute water sources, and reduce biodiversity, integrated agriculture works in harmony with nature. It restores soil health, conserves water, and promotes a rich variety of plant and animal life. By sequestering carbon in trees and healthy soil, these systems are also a crucial tool in the fight against climate change. They help create landscapes that are more resilient to droughts, floods, and other extreme weather events, which are becoming increasingly common across the continent. Of course, the journey to widespread adoption isn't without its challenges. Access to knowledge, training, and initial startup capital can be significant hurdles for many smallholder farmers. That's why the role of governments, NGOs, and research institutions is so critical. They need to work together to provide farmers with the support they need to make the switch. This includes setting up demonstration farms, offering microloans, and ensuring that agricultural extension services are equipped to teach these innovative methods. But the momentum is building all across Africa. There are stories of hope and innovation, from community led soil regeneration projects in the Sahel to advanced aquaponics systems in urban centers. The spirit of integrated agriculture is taking root. It represents a shift in mindset from seeing a farm as a factory to viewing it as a living ecosystem. This approach holds the key to unlocking Africa's immense agricultural potential in a way that is just sustainable and prosperous for all. It's about empowering farmers, reviving ecosystems, and building a food secure future from the ground up. The next time you think about farming in Africa, don't just picture vast fields of a single crop. Instead, imagine a vibrant mosaic of life, a thriving, integrated farm where people and nature flourish together. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future explorations. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.